Originally planned as a 6-month mission, Mangalyaan far outlived its expected lifespan, operating successfully for over 7 years. In the world of interplanetary exploration, that's a monumental achievement, especially for a low-cost mission with no backup systems. So, how did it survive so long? First, ISRO engineers had baked longevity into the mission without ever promising it. Systems were carefully stress-tested, and energy efficiency was prioritized. The spacecraft's elliptical orbit, with long stretches away from the harsh Martian radiation belts, gave its instruments time to cool and recalibrate. It wasn't a fluke, it was foresight. Redundancy was key. While the orbiter didn't have duplicate systems like some billion-dollar spacecraft, its software was smart enough to bypass faulty readings and reassign tasks between modules when needed. This adaptability allowed Mangalyaan to keep functioning even as individual components aged. Thermal insulation also played a critical role. With no active thermal regulation, the mission relied on multi-layered coatings and orbital maneuvers to manage internal temperatures. Even after years of temperature swings, the systems remained stable. But perhaps the most impressive aspect was ISRO's mission control. Engineers constantly monitored telemetry, adjusted operational modes, and reprogrammed instruments to reduce strain and extend lifespan. Instruments were scheduled to switch on only when needed, conserving power and preserving hardware. One iconic moment came nearly 3 years into the mission, when solar storms threatened to disrupt communications. Many feared it would be the end, but Mangalyaan weathered the storm, came back online, and continued sending data, earning global admiration once again. Infinity Beyond often highlights this in our documentaries as a case study in mission resilience. Mangalyaan didn't just survive, it adapted. Its extended mission allowed scientists to study seasonal patterns on Mars, track long-term dust activity, and observe rare planetary alignments. The extended data helped refine Mars weather prediction models, which later guided landing site selections for future missions from both NASA and ESA. For a spacecraft that was never designed to last this long, Mangalyaan became a lesson in overachievement. And when the day finally came, when ISRO officially declared the mission inactive due to fuel exhaustion, it wasn't with sadness, but with triumph. Because Mangalyaan had written its name in the stars not just for where it went, but for how long it stayed. It was a quiet goodbye, but a loud legacy.